What you doing today after this? You just
Kinda got me a little off.
what have you been doing? What are you working? Oh yeah, do you deliver or what? That's cool. Like cashier. That's what's up. Yeah, I know. Um, I had a homeboy. I still think he does. He does do it. He does still deliver for whichever one, Relief or some shit. You know. He said he loves it. So he's like it makes me feel like like he said it makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something good when I deliver to the people. Yeah, it makes you feel like you're yeah. Now it's like you feel like you're helping people, and you really are. Um, we all knew it'd take a long time for like shit to pass, legally and like medically, but we may be one of the last states that ever does it. But it's got to take the steps it takes in order to get to where it wants to go. You know, it's the same thing with anything else. You got to start and then have it take off. Catch on.
It looks good right now.
It does, man. Yeah, it looks great. The industry's not going to go away now. Now that the ball's already rolling this far down yeah. So it's not like it's going to go away. It's just going to keep getting better, hopefully. But I think now in this age, I think there's enough politicians and people that understand a little bit better that um, don't see a problem with it. I know Biden, like Kamala Harris, and them, they didn't see a problem with any of it. She's supposed to actually advance some more legislation if she gets president to benefit the weed industry and medical too and all that. So point blank, nobody should be arrested for weed. If you get pulled over and you're wanted for a warrant or something, all right, I understand that you can't get away. That you gotta do your time. But if you ain't doing nothing bad and you just want to smoke weed and they pull you over with some weed, like, come on, bro. Like, And I remember when, like, like first days of smoking weed and like, how strict like all the cops would be and shit if they even smell it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you got? How much you got? What? Da, 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 it smells like weed. Da, da, da. It's like, whoa.
It is more lenient now.
But still, you still got cops that will take you to jail for it. You know, some cops out there across will have you throw it out. I'm like, if it's a little bit, I'll throw it out. Fuck it. Not get a jail, not go to jail. I get a ticket. Straight. I went to jail one time for like 5 days, and it's about over bud. And that'd be enough time I want to go in jail. Like, it wasn't nothing bad. It's just time, bro. You just sit there and you're wasting away your life with time. I was there for only 5 days. Don't get me like I was there for like a year or nothing, but it felt like a year. It felt like a year, and I mean, like, I thought maybe that I would be up in the holding cells just for like a day or so, maybe. But no, they were like, "Come on, you gotta take a shower and put on the jumpsuit." And they took me back to the pod, and like, this whole shit about like people trying you up in jail and shit like that it's false, bro. It ain't like that all the time. Like, it ain't it ain't like what you see on TV, like on the 90 Days In show. A lot of it is what you see on TV. Don't get me wrong, right? A lot of it is, but like the jail I went to, like, it wasn't about that, bro. People were just like there minding their own business, like, fucking, look, I got arrested, I had one dude looked at me funny a couple times, and I had a word with him, and he didn't look at me again after that. And it was just a respect thing, man. Like, look, I don't stare at you, don't stare at me, bro. But freedom, you know what I'm saying? But like freedom and like you can't eat what you want to eat for 5 days. That shit sucks, dude. You gotta take a shit in front of other people and shit. Like, sucks, dude. I mean, all of us love taking a shit in private, dude. Like, it's the best thing ever, bro. taking shit in front of other people, walking by, looking at your shit, man. Come on, bro. But yeah, I was heading to my sister's house in Atlanta. Like I used to live in Atlanta for a couple of years. Well, no, actually like 6 months. And I came down here to visit my girl, and that I have now, and and so I went back up there to outside of Atlanta to go back to my sister's house because the weekend was over and everything, and I'm got the speed limit on. Like I had a Civic with tinted windows, but I had my windows down, speed limit, cruise control, everything, and they pulled me over and fucking brought dogs out. They brought like 5 cop cars out, dude. It was ridiculous. And they were like, "Do you have anything that we need to know about?" And I was like, "Before doing it, I was like, there's some weed in the side cubby hole right there, dude. Like just a little weed. I'm out of weed, bro. Yeah, I straight. I was like, look, man. I was like, the weed's right there, bro. I was like, I'm surprised your guys didn't see it. I mean, it's right there, dude. Look, And so they grabbed it, and so they ended up locking me up. I'm like, just take me to jail so I can make my phone call, bro. ASAP. Let's go. Wasting time. Let's go. So when I got out of jail that following Monday, my brother came and got me. I got back in my car at the pound, and I was looking around. The first thing I did was I looked down in my door on the left side of my door. When I left to go down south here, I had found a patch full of Percocets, like a pouch full of Percocets. They didn't even take it. They didn't even arrest me for it, bro. They didn't even. It was sitting. That was more open than the weed was, bro. It was just sitting there with like a clear bag, just sitting there close. And when I got out and got back to the car, they were still there. So I fucking popped blunts.
Hey, that's good. I mean,
Hey, I popped me up about 2 or 3 of them bitches, and I looked down at them, and I'm like, hell yeah, I still got these bitches. Yeah. The last guy we mowed was a handicapped dude up when I was working in Atlanta, and I'm just mowing and shit, and I look down, and there's a huge pouch, Ziploc bag full of pills, and I said, I'll take that. Stuck that shit in my pocket until I could better look at it. And then I looked it up, and it was Percocet 10s. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. But that's it. That's all I went to weed for was like less than 3 grams. So stupid, bro. Yeah, so stupid, bro. Yeah. They got um up like in Michigan here. They have a road that's like one of like the corridors for like a lot of the drugs that get ran into America. And I had a buddy who was actually up there, and was talking with one of our cop buddies, and they're like, yeah, that I-90 whatever or I something like that's the corridor, the most traveled to who are bringing drugs, meth and cocaine and fentanyl and shit. I guess the main corridor, like roadway, like interstate that people would take. Because he was like wondering, like he saw like so many cops having people pulled over and shit, and like being searched. Exactly why. Exactly why.
oh, they already know it's long, that route.
Yeah. So I mean, they have extra cops out there, extra highway patrolmen out there. They have like this, like they have this like whole section of the interstate where like they have these like cubby holes that they fucking like hide in and shit. Like it's creepy, dude. But they get people all the time. I watch a little documentary about it, and they would get people like motherfucker, like people you would think wasn't doing nothing. One guy had on like church outfit and everything. And he had on the whole like he's a preacher outfit and everything, and like had church shit all over the windows. Had kids with him. Had a woman with him, and they found him with like a couple keys of fentanyl, enough to kill all of New York. And but what's going on? Like you're thinking that maybe this is like a church group, or maybe this is like a pastor or some shit. But we looked at the van and the vehicle. Bam. Nope. They be the ones you gotta look out most. The ones that act like they're, they're like really religious and shit. They the ones you gotta look for. Shit. Florida State is awful. One of the most awfulest teams in the nation. She's playing awful. Right on. Right on. Right on. Nothing like some baby oil. Earl. Yep, there's a drought. Now people are gonna have to hop to a spin on that thing. There's a lot of butt cheeks and booty holes that need to be moved up. You know? No. It was buy one get one free. He was having a big party, bro. There's some big old butt cheeks. Yeah, he goes to that in about a week. They might have like oil slip and slide parties, guys. It's a lot of booty cheeks and buttholes and coochies that need to be lubed up. Everybody be just slipping all over the place, man. You can't walk. Oil everywhere.
Yeah, he threw me off whenever I seen that video how you did that girl.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about when you drug her in the
Yeah, that shit threw me off.
dog? There's so much more shit that's worse than what that they have information on, dude. Not to mention that they might try to in the end hit them with the RICO Act because they got them on drug trafficking, guns trafficking, sex trafficking, people trafficking, bank fraud, mail fraud,
And they trying to say that
tax fraud.
they threw the little Tupac shit back in
Oh yeah, you heard that? Yeah. Because I mean, who doesn't think that Tupac had him killed, bro? Come on, bro. Who in the fuck doesn't think that he had Tupac killed, bro? Everybody. It's funny how like in that time, all the other rappers and shit that was upcoming, all of a sudden just fucking die. All of a sudden just get shot. Come on, bro. Because he wanted to be the man.
He the only one still alive.
That's it. You look at how many. What's her name? Portia or whatever. The one chick that has a lot of information that was with Diddy a lot at the parties and shit that comes out. You know who I'm talking about, right? Dog, she got facts for days, bro. Like everything she said is you can back it up. Like there's actually factual information to back that shit up of what she's saying, bro. All that shit, you know. When they talk about David Beckham uh, getting Justin Bieber to suck his dick like right in front of everybody and shit, and had the whatchamacallit, one of the famous dudes be a lookout, and then it shows Bieber coming up like from being way down below, and he comes up and licks his lips and shit. Oh, dude. I wouldn't put it past Odell Beckham. He's gay too, man. He's a weird motherfucker, bro.
Oh, they'll be with it.
Yeah, he was fucking weird, dude, man. Weird as fuck. Meek Mills? Oh, God, dude. You want to talk about a rapper that fucking fucked his way to the booty hole of the top? That's Meek Mills, dog.
I heard they been saying that.
Like, he's one of the only people that Diddy dressed. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is like, hell no, we ain't going shopping. They went and got the same matching fucking outfits, bro. Like, grown men don't. You and I don't do that shit, bro. You and I don't go like. I don't say to you, I'm gonna take you on a shopping. We're gonna go shop. I'm gonna take you shopping. No, that shit don't work like that, bro. We say, oh, we going to the mall, man. Might get some fits or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But you don't say, oh, I'm taking him shopping. I think he needs some new clothes. Fuck that, bro. And then the next day he was in the pool talking about, you put in that work, daddy. That's what Diddy was telling me. You put in that work, daddy. Come on, man. Disgusting people, bro. You know they did it. You know it. You know it's so goddamn soft. I mean, look at who else who's wrapped up in it, who they ain't talking about. Jay-Z, Beyonce. Come on, man. Yeah, man. People are gonna realize what I've been telling them for years, that Jay-Z is one of the kingpins of all of this. But he may not be the guy to go down because he'll turn around and give up Diddy before Diddy gives up him. And you see, there's nothing. You see how everything's quiet around Jay-Z? Oh, that shit crazy, bro. It's all intertwined, dog. All them motherfuckers, bro. I have a feeling if Kevin Hart didn't come out and say a few of those things that he said about the parties and whatnot, he'd probably get more shit about the parties. Yeah, but it's shit. And this is what I was trying to. This is the shit that I'm trying to explain to people about Illuminati. Yeah, it's deep as fuck, but it's not like ghouls. It's not like the devil and shit. It's not like ghouls and ghosts and shit. Like, they're real people, bro. Like, these are real people. The upper echelon that controls all of it are the one that like the record producer that produces Drake's music, that he's like best friends with or whatever. Some say that they're gay. The dude's gay, but some people say that Drake and the dude that the record label dude. That, some people say that they're gay, but that dude would be the top echelon of Illuminati. And then goes into politicians, and it goes into kings and queens and shit like that. Princes, goes into fucking all that other shit, you know. Um, but I would say he's one of the main guys to it, you know. And, and these main guys that own record companies and shit like that, they see somebody like a young P Diddy who's trying to become a record mogul and shit. Well, the dude is like, well, if you do this, this, and this for me, you know, I'll make sure you have it because I got billions of dollars. So then P Diddy gets put on. Now P Diddy is to do what was done to him and the success. So then it happens again. Now P Diddy's the one that's having people doing social favors for him. You see, and it just keeps going. And if any moment you decide you ain't gonna do that for them or with them, then your career's gone. And you see how fast people's career gone like that, and you're like, what happened to him? What happened? Come on, man. That's what happened. They got blackmailed. Yeah. Like my thing is like, it's not an excitement I get out of like people going to prison or anything, but it's just like, it's just proof that like all these people that we see in the high, that are celebrities and shit. Yeah, it's all evil, bro. It's all the devil's work, bro. And so I'm not worried about them, or I'm not worried about ever saying anything out against anything like that because I've never been a part of it. You know, I got God on my side. I don't believe in all that shit. You know. Me and God's gonna see me through everything I needed to get through, and He'll continue to. And I damn sure won't let no evil forces get to me just to become famous, just to make millions of dollars and drive around nice cars and shit. You know, for what? So you can get hemmed up in some shit, some gay shit that you're not even gay. Yeah, so I'm glad I'm doing what I'm doing. It's honest work. I ain't gotta fucking do no crazy shit, folks. Say it again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it damn sure like it has me thinking about shit a lot. Like when I think about that shit, like it's just crazy because like it the Illuminati shit goes even higher than what I said. You know, it goes up to like fucking senators and shit, governors and fucking past presidents. And yeah, man. Of course, and all those people are, you know, best friends with all the celebrities, you know, at the same parties, blowing coke, doing fentanyl and shit, having wild sex parties. Don't get me wrong, I like to be at the sex parties, you know, whatever. But I'm not gonna have somebody blackmail me because of it. I'm gonna go because I want to go, not because you're trying to blackmail me. I've got 5 bottles and I've never had kids. It should be in the adult X-rated public. Yeah, he's locked up. They won't let him out. Oh no, he ain't got he, he ain't got no bonds. Yep, yep, yep. He was gonna take him. He was gonna take him shopping, bro. They need new threads. It always gonna put him down. They're gonna try to Rico his act. Is that? Uh, they're gonna get him for the Rico, racketeering, and they're gonna be like, "What? How did you know it was Prince's? Cause I had a perm and shit." They're not fucking with him, not at all. Diddy Bade better make friends in prison quickly when you. Well, you better go with R. Kelly. They can do a demo. I mean, a duet. Call it rubbing. Call it lotion. Number 1,000. Call it oil. And Jay Z was just chilling. He's like, thank God ain't nobody call my name yet. They haven't come for me yet. A lot of people think that he's higher than P. Diddy is. I wouldn't doubt it. He's got more money than P. Diddy does. Even if he wasn't with Beyonce. What was crazy is like how many people across the world started ragging on him about that, about the oil. I mean, I was like, yo, there's gonna be so many memes made out of that shit, bro. People on late night shows, they might pick it up and start, oh God, Peter, Diddy, brother love, man, it's over. It's OVE over. I bet you if you had those cases of oil, we probably could make some bread off of Amazon. You know what I'm saying? This is real P Diddy baby oil. This one right here was uncapped, so it's the last one he used before he got he got arrested. We're selling this for about 200 G's. Each one comes with one condom. So act now and get yours today. Like, come on, PD. Like I have fantasies about some shit that may not be the most legal shit in the world, but I don't act upon it. I just want to be out here chilling, man. I want to be up in there and that bullshit. And people say, well, he's not gonna go to like the real prison. He's going to like the club prison or whatever. I'm like, Yeah, he could. You know, certain people they don't know how to.
Or they could throw them in the real one too.
That's what I'm saying. They could throw him in general pop, dog.
That's how they did Bootsy,
Yup,
Lil Wayne.
yup.
I'm on to do that just to show them a lesson.
Yeah, you're right, dog. So it's like, fucking, you might as well make your home. Might as well get burrowed in a little bit because this shit gonna be going on for a minute. He gonna go to the trial and shit will happen. Have to go to fucking court every day. It's gonna be all over the fucking news. It's gonna be bigger than any of the other ones that came about, even with Cassie. In terms of like, I think maybe shock value and shit. Like, I think like, you know, we'll see though. I know we're free. I'm free, baby. I don't give a damn. Freedom. Man, they've been playing Braveheart on TV like every other night, dog. Like Jesus Christ, dog. I've seen that shit 100 times. My girl like to watch it every time. I walk out of the end whenever he gets his nuts chopped off and shit. Oh, I'm straight. He's like freedom, and then the dude castrates him. Like, oh, why young people back in those days think so sickly, like do shit like that? Yeah, they're all sick, bro. Well, they did a lot of suspect things back in those times too. To be honest with you, you know, it was into all type of sexuality type stuff. You know, how long you been at the dispensary?
Like 4 months.
Yeah, you like it?
I love it, bro.
That's awesome, brother. That's really good, dude. That's the thing in life, man. Like getting a job, a career, like what you like to do, bro.
Something you already interested
Yeah, that way you'll never be like calling. You never be like, I don't know. Every time I get a job and I don't like it and shit, man, that shit sucks, bro. It's the worst shit ever. You want me to lower this?
in. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the worst, bro. It's like, hey, it's like not working at the place you want to working at, or whatever. Or then like, then some of the people you get to know some of the people, and then they end up showing their ass, and you end up, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the worst. You gotta like what you do. I mean, we've all worked jobs where we didn't like the job that much.
but you just dealt with it.
You just dealt with it because you know you was gonna get something different anyway. But now when we get kind of older, it's like it's the time to start finding something you like to do, man.
Yeah, and you want to deal with. You don't want to deal with it less. You know what I mean?
Yep, yep.
Something you don't like. You just not do it.
And you're not, dude. You're not gonna be happy all the time. There's gonna be a little bit of nonchalant depression that pops in. That even if you're not a depressed person, there's still a little bit of that pops in you where it's just kind of like, well, fuck this, like I'm better than this shit. You know, I don't know. That shit always pushed me to want something more, dog.
I bartended like the last 4 years. So
Yeah,
like, yeah,
you like that? I mean, I'm sure you liked it, but it probably gets old though, don't it?
old as hell.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool like being able to hook on some hoes and like getting the numbers and shit, and whatever.
I don't even drink liquor, so it's like
What do you do? You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
I already just smoke.
Well, you're actually like a bar's like dream employee to have that doesn't drink alcohol. I don't smoke. That's my thing. Like after I used to be alcoholic a long time ago, but I stopped. I had an ulcer and shit, so I couldn't drink anymore. Yeah, I would drink a half a beer. I'd go home after that, and I'd be in my bed in a fetal position, crying like a bitch sometimes. I have tears going down my face. That shit hurt so bad. I never in my life had anything hurt as bad as ulcer. Mm. And don't fucking eat nothing spicy. Don't fucking drink nothing that's fucking too crazy. That shit'll fuck you up. So I was like, you drink a lot? I was like, fucking right. I said, I fucking drink a lot. And he's like, yeah, da. I said, well, you probably drink a lot too if your mom died last month. And he was like, oh, shit. And I was like, yeah, I drink. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to. I was like, no, don't worry about it, bro. I said, but reality is, I'm here because they're making me come here, and I don't give a fuck what you're offering or anything. Because once I get out this program, once I get out this little thing that I'm having to go to, not because I want to, I said, yeah, that's it. But I became an alcoholic after that, and it was just like, when I was 23, turning 24, was when I started getting these sharp pains in my stomach. I was like, fuck, bro. Yeah, I haven't ever since I stopped drinking too. Like it went away like instantly. But then my stomach started like repairing itself. Like your body starts to kind of repair itself, your kidneys and shit. If you don't do it, forever. I started feeling better. Woke up feeling good all the time, not in pain. Yep. And so like I went up there to the doctor, and they had given me medicine right then, and whatnot. And he's like, look, man, it's like this. Remember what we do is going to keep happening if you keep drinking. He's like, you have to try and stop, or else it's going to get bad. It's going to rupture. And so then I went on my course to try to quit. I drank like three more times, like just did like a half a drink. Stomach was trying to go away. I had to go, drink water. So, but it's all good, Life happens. It's all good.
Now it gotta just really be an occasion for me to, you know what I mean?
It really does. Like
Like feeling drunk.
not at all. All right, so like the last occasion it was for me was last year was our coworker Eddie was leaving and he was moving on Central Florida with his dad, and we were up at level 8, and so we were sitting there, and I guess they all wanted to take like a toast or some shit. So I ordered a drink, and it was pretty fucking good. It was like $14, but I fucking drank it and slowly and shit. I got a little buzz going on, but I was more high than anything. 'Cause I had smoked one right before I walked in the place. I smelled like weed like a month. I was fuck. But that's when the last time I had a drink. And I was okay. Like my stomach didn't hurt. Plus, I just drank it kind of slow. Like I didn't like murder that shit. But now, if I had done it and it was like something super sweet, game over, bro.
I used to be on tequila heavy.
Yeah, shit will fucking work you, dude. I'm trying to get me a little weekend when I have a break because I'm trying to think about going to Panama City because I met a chick from over there. She's she's from Belarus.
Mm-hmm.
Um, oh my god, she's fucking gorgeous. Big old puffy. She's so where she's from, she's actually Slavic. Um, but she got these pouty fucking lips, pouty like natural. Oh my god, dude, bodies. She's from Belarus, which is So Belarus is they're bordered up with Russia and like maybe one other country,
That
and
was
they're
like Slavic. That gotta be somewhere foreign.
yeah, Slovenia, places in that region over there is Slavic. You know what I mean? So um, I even think like yeah, Sweden and Denmark are Slavic. I'm not positive, but I even think they might be Slavic. But so the Slavic, like are real European, like and they have these real deep accents. She's got a really deep accent. Like, it takes a second when you're talking to her to like kind of get it. So, but she's gorgeous. She like slender, real slender. I like slender chicks with like a nice booty. I don't like girls with like too big.
Too much booty.
Yeah, I gotta have like the right amount of booty. Like if it's too much booty, then it's like and then if it's like no booty, then it's just like I feel like I'm doing something wrong if I fuck a girl with that. You know what I'm saying? With no booty, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like, no, I'm just saying that's what I kind of feel like. Like I'm doing my buddy's sister or some shit back in high school. Like, that's the first thing, boy. I make sure they are legal, boy. I'm gonna tell you, man. I've gotten so many girls off of Tinder.
Oh, especially off the hit.
Yeah, dude. Right here, dude. Pretty much anywhere you're at, if you type in the area code, boy. I was in Central Florida and I typed in area code over there, and I was like, get the fuck out of here, bro. They're everywhere. And it was like I didn't stop scrolling. Like it was so many damn girls. Like I didn't stop scrolling. I'm like, damn, there are a lot of girls out there, bro, that are looking for love, looking to fuck and all kinds of shit. Yeah, there's so many women out there, bro.
You get one of them to pull up on you, it's over.
Oh, it's over. It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap, dude. Yeah, I'm like, hell yeah, boy. I love it, man. I gotta tell my homeboy I spent 9 months getting out and the rest of my life getting back in. All right, now listen. Do you want to bring this down some, or you just want to edge it? I'm gonna fade it in right here. Don't worry about that.
That's it, really. Just like faded
Yeah, and then just edge it. All right, I'll put the right on too. You put your back. Go back. Yep. No. Straight. Is that all right? However you want to. Yeah. Yeah, because it's different when you got a lot of dreads and like big dreads, and then you're putting your head back. We're not gonna beat anybody. We're not gonna beat anybody, dude. We're gonna go 0-12. I'm a fan, but dude, our quarterback sucks. Our quarterback, our O line, our secondary. Come on, bro. Get off, dude. We're so terrible right now. We got a kicker that probably can't even kick a 30-yard field goal, bro. Oh, so he's about the only thing we have is our kicker. So that's it. All we got is our kicker going to the league. See? Yeah, he is. He's been there for 10 years. It's a long time, bro. Look, I seriously think we're gonna get a massive amount of losses this year, bro. Man, who we got next? Who are we playing next? Oh, dog, they're gonna beat us, dude. Uh, is that SMU Mustangs? Is that SMU right there? Dog, we might get beat by SMU, dog. The Mustangs. We're losing against Clemson. We're losing against Miami. We're losing against Florida. We're losing against. I'm. We might go 2-10 in the regular season. We might go 2-10. I'm gonna say it right here, 2-10. Everybody, Florida State 2-10. 2-10. You heard it here, 2-10. Watch. I think they've already given up, cuz whenever your season starts off like this, it's hard to get back on a horse, dog. It's hard to get positive again, because everyone knows you get 2 or 3 losses, like you ain't going nowhere. I mean, you're not going to, you're not even going to go to a 12 team bowl game with that, because there's going to be tons of teams that are 0-1 when they end the season, or 11-1. There might be a couple 12-0s, doubt it, maybe, but there's going to be a lot of close calls for people going into the playoffs. And people are like, well, let's do 12 teams, because it would be easier. It's like, no, don't trade them, man. Actually, it can be harder, because now you got to cycle through all these teams that are only got 2 losses or 1 loss. You got to go down the whole schedule of that and then be like, well, how many total points did they score? I don't know how they're going to do it, but I think it's going to be harder the more people they put in. But Florida State's not making the playoffs at all. We're done. But I don't take it as seriously no more, bro. I think like 6 years ago, I stopped really caring about it so much to where like it affected me. Because if I'm watching a football game, and that shit goes to like affect me because we lost like the beginning of the week, I can't do it anymore, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got buddies who call in to work, you know, if we lose, and I'm like, how do you not lose your fucking job, bro? Like, oh, I've been knowing it for a long time. I'm like, God damn, bro. I can't take all the work for that shit.
Yeah, mentally they just get rid of them.
Mm-hmm. Whoever's showing up, whoever's passing, showing up good, let them play. Trash. He was at Clemson. He was at Clemson. Went back in the fucking portal, and then we picked him up again. Like, why, dude? This motherfucker can't even pass the ball. He can't even fucking run the ball, bro. I could probably do better than the quarterback we got right now. I can at least throw some balls downfield. Jesus Christ. I probably won't run that much. I'm relying on my running back type of dude. I can pop out on some play actions and shit. But I swear I can do better than the quarterback we got now, though. And I'm out of shape too. Just protect me, O-line. Just protect me, baby. I'll sit back there and throw bombs all day long. This is the other reason why I got out of caring so much and running my mouth, because this shit right here, people talking shit all day long. I'm just like, yeah, I'm done. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. Even when they were down, I still was like, man, y'all have a good, y'all turn around and shit. You don't hear them saying that shit. They gonna be suing Norvell to get back that money they gave them. We want to refund Norvell. We give money away. We give money away. Why don't you come here? You gotta go. Here's $38 million. Celsius model, like the weakest energy drink ever. Celsius. I don't know, man. They are. They are 2-0. No, man. We don't. We're not gonna have one. No. We deserve a home going. Probably. Uh, it's probably Boston College State. No, we play young people. That's homecoming. That's homecoming. Some teams have a first week bye. which is the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Well, parents ain't coming to our parents' weekend this year, so yeah, yeah, yeah. They've had their kids call them after every game, whining. They're like, "I don't want to hear your shit, loser. We didn't raise you to be this." They don't pay me enough to give a shit. Perfect. So we're not. I keep it real, man. If you want to win some money, bet what way I say. We going two and we're doing 2-12 all year. Hold still. There it is. Look at you.